this would be the system.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Roman Eremenko. And it's Eremenko. And it's hoisted clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's out on the left now. Gets into some space. Swept in. Cleared without complication. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Farfan.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Farfan tries lifting it over. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? There'll be a throw-in. Hövedes. Rostov yet to have a shot on target. Steered in.
Lokomotiv Moscow have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Lokomotiv Moscow really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Eremenko. Eremenko decides to play it back. Farfan. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. Dinks one in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rostov do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. In it comes. Get that clear. Rostov get it back again. Big chance. Knocks it away. And the volley. Oh, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. That's found its target. Shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. He's got through. Has a swing at it! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rostov are still behind as we reach out for half-time. A really good feat from him. That looks a good ball. And through to the goalkeeper. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot at goal! And he gobbles up the chance. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Lokomotiv Moscow take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets good distance on it. This has gone, presumably for offside. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aimed long and direct. Farfan. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Farfan. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Smolov. Alex Krikoviak. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Could move up a gear here. Pushes it out wide.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
He slid it through. Oh, smart save. A chance! Fires it in low. Is it in? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Lokomotiv Moscow take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Well, that's where he wants it. Lokomotiv Moscow can't seem to retain possession. He's made certain that won't get through. Smolov. Looking to get with it. Can he score? It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hervedes. Rostov may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Krakowiak plays it forward. Farfan. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Roman Eremenko. Found his man, has a pop! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And back out it comes. He's got away. And he's on a charge. It could be in here. The shot's on! Played it short. Referee has just said play on. Sends it forward. He's away! That is terrific skill. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Goes for it! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Rostov just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Rostov are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Lokomotiv Moscow making consecutive changes here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Decent progress down the left. He just whacks it away. Lokomotiv Moscow couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got options in the box. Towering header! In for the pieces! Drive shoots! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Rostov give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that's it. Well, it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Rostov definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.